Hi, my name is Siti Sabrina Irayu binti Zaidi and I am from the class BA 11E. So today I am going to introduce about Nestle. Nestle has been providing quality brands and goods to Malaysians since 1912, all the while upholding the excellence and integrity of halal cuisines. This aligns with their mission of releasing the power of food to improve everyone's quality of life, both now and in future generations. Next, their dedication to offer Malaysians high-quality product began more than a century ago. Nestle started out in Malaysia in 1912 as the Anglo-Swiss Concentrated Milk Company in Penang. Later in 1939, a relocation to Kuala Lumpur became essential due to the company's growth and expansions. And for your information, Nestle Malaysia now has 6 facilities and employs over 5,000 people across the country, manufacturing over 500 halal-certified goods. Many of their core brands such as Milo, Maggi, Nescafe and KitKat have become household names in Malaysia for years. They are strongly committed to provide the absolute best in quality, nutrition and taste, having been present in the nation and in the hearts of Malaysians for over a century. So next is level of management. There are 3 levels of management. The first one is top-level management. Top-level management are handled by the CEO of the company. For Nestle, Juan Aranos are the CEO of the company. That means he holds the most crucial role in overall management. Other than that, he is responsible for crafting strategy and policies of the company. Moreover, he needs to clarify and communicate the organizational purpose and objective to other level of management. He is the one who established and prioritized the company's long-term goals. Most importantly, he is involved in significant decisions affecting the organization's future. There are various types of manager in Nestle organization for each department for middle-level management. For example, human resources manager, marketing manager, and product manager. Those managers need to understand and transferring top-level management's policies and mission to lower-level management. They also participate in making plans for the sub-units of the organization. Moreover, they must take part in lower-level management employment and training. Lastly, they are in charge of motivating managers at lower levels to perform better. Lastly, first-line management. A first-line manager known as supervisor. They instruct and guide workers for ensuring day-to-day activities and the operation runs smoothly. Next, they must have the ability to assign different workers to different tasks and jobs. The supervisor is responsible for the quality as well as quantity of productions. And lastly, they are also tasked with maintaining positive relationship within the organizations. Here are the 3 skills that involve for all managers. First, human skill is very important for all levels of management. These skills are required to communicate the organization's vision and strategic goals. It also provides guidance, support, and development opportunities. Furthermore, it helps the managers developing strong relationship with employees, clients, and stakeholders. The second skill is conceptual skill. Conceptual skills are useful for evaluate complex business decisions by considering various factors and potential outcomes. With using these skills, the manager can design and implement organizational structure and processes that support Nestle's strategic objective. Last but not least, these skills are used to analyze complex issues, identify patterns, and develop innovative solutions to operational challenges. Technical skill is very important to first-line management. Technical skill abilities are needed to plan and organize projects, creating project schedule, and using project management tools to ensure successful project completion. These skills help managers to create and manage departmental budgets and allocate resources effectively. It is essential for coordinating and overseeing operational projects.
Okay, next is vision. Nestle said their vision is to be a leading, competitive nutrition, health and wellness company. Other than that, Nestle vision was focused on enchanting quality of life and contributing to a healthier future. Okay, next is mission. The mission of Good Food, Good Life is to provide consumer with the best tasting, most nutritious choice in a wide range of food and beverage category and eating occasion from morning to night. Types of plans. Nestle use a strategic plan to achieve its goal. This plan apply to entire organization. They establish overall objective and position and organization in terms of its environment. So strategic plans cover an extended time period, usually 5 years or more. They aim to offer portfolio of product and service that involve with consumer demands. The company strives to create products that are right for consumer and that contribute to public health and a sound environment. Okay, next, Nestle use single-use plant. Single-use plants is one-time plants are specifically designed to meet the needs of a unique situation. There are plants that address specific organizational situations that typically do not recur. There are detailed course of action that probably will be repeated in the form in the future. It is designed for a specific purpose on period. There are plans created to exit when the goals are achieved. On project plan, Nestle may use project plans for specific one-time undertaking, such as launching a new product line or opening a new production facility. Next is program. Nestle set of interrelated projects aimed at achieving broader goals. For example, Nestle might have a program for improving sustainability across in supply chain. Okay, for budget, Nestle would like to create annual budget to allocate resources effectively, specifying financial allocation for various departments and projects. Okay, for standing plan, as a company, they continuously involve their product offering to meet consumer needs and excite consumer preference. They strive for a balanced pursuit of financial growth through rapid innovation, operational efficiency, and resource allocation. Their long-term strategy ensure deliver consistent, sustainable success. On policy, Nestle has rules to help everyone make decisions. This rule make sure everyone follow the company value. Okay, for producer, standard operating procedures, which is SOPs, provide step-by-step guidelines for employees to follow in routine tasks. For Nestle, this could include manufacturing, process, or quality control procedures. Last is rule. Nestle has strict rules to follow. These rules to keep company in line with law, ethnic, and industry standard.
Organizing. Nestle, a multinational food and beverage company, operated its multiple brands and subsidiaries independently for many years, thanks to a sophisticated and decentralized organizational structure. Nestle used functional structure for research and development department, productions and operations department, marketing and sales department, and quality assurance department. Nestle also used geographic structure and metric structure for combination of functional and product departmentalization. For research and development department, the teams are arranged according to technical roles such as quality management, product innovation, and food science. They are specialized in product development and research, so they are adept at managing R&D duties and material. However, communication obstacles could exist between the several technical teams. It is because work accomplished in groupings without collaboration between functional areas. For production and operations department, they are in charge of logistics, supply chain management, and manufacturing. But there are also potential in misalignment between production and R&D. Marketing and sales department concentrated on branding, sales tactics, and marketing plans. They are experts in sales and marketing techniques. They are also practical in interaction with customers and income development. Quality assurance department tasked with guaranteeing the integrity of the product and adherence rules. They have the ability to uphold safety and product quality requirements, but there are minimal integration with R&D and production. Nestle also used geographic structure where their divisions are organized by geographical regions. They are targeting for the local markets, and they also localize flexibility in decision making. This famous food company used a metric structure to combine functional and product departments. Cross-functional teams can collaborate on particular projects or initiatives thanks to this, which maintains a balance between local responsiveness and global coordination. They also could improve cooperation between the manufacturing and product development departments. Possibility of dominance conflicts between functional and category managers, and also difficulty in communication channels. Nestle used wide or flat span of control. Mark Schneider as CEO, Lauren Frakes as EVP, CEO Latin America Zone, Beatrice Guilherme Gravish as EVP, Global Head Resources and Business Service. David Zichang Zhang as EVP, CEO Greater China Zone. Marco Setembri as EVP, CEO Europe Zone. Lynn Gill, EVP, General Counsel, Corporate Governance and Compliance. Greg Bahar as Deputy EVP, CEO Nestle Health Science. Francois David Roger as CFO. Bernard Murner as EVP, Head of Strategy Business Units and Marketing and Sales. Sanjay Bahadur as Deputy EVP, Head of Group Strategy Business Development. Magdi Bajato as EVP, Head of Operations. Stephen Wood Presley as EVP, CEO Zone North America. David Rennie as Deputy EVP, Head of Nestle Coffee Brands. Stefan Palzer as EVP, Chief Technology Officer. And Remy Edgel as EVP, Chief Executive Officer, Zone Asia, Oceania and Africa.
Alright, first and foremost, before we talk about decision making in Nestle company, we must know what is decision making. Decision making about process through which is manager identify and resolve problem and capitalize on opportunity. Okay, next, there are two types of decision making, which is programmer and non-programmer. First and foremost, let's we talk about programmer in Nestle company. For the first one is, in Nestle company, they have lack of training for the workers. Training is very important for every organization. Employees can acquire skills and techniques that can be performed in the work or task. Next, programmer. In Nestle company, they have poor communication between employees. Good communication is very important to the organization because it allows their employees to optimize their performance. Okay, next, programmer in Nestle company, they have conflict among departments. There are many reasons why this happens. For example, communication problem, unclear jurisdiction, lack of common interest and goal. To overcome this problem, Nestle has done various ways to solve it. One of them, for lack of training for the workers, is Nestle has made investments in their training and development program. Okay, next, the solution of poor communication between employees. Nestle has operated and communicated has remained consistent. Interacting with people is inherently honest and transparent, fostering a fair and candid conversation. Lastly, the solution of conflicts among departments is by inquiring cooperation and improving employees' communication. Department conflicts can be resolved. In addition, by coordinating each department's strategic goal with the organization, overarching objective conflict across numerous departments can be avoided. We have done talk about programmer in Nestle company. Okay, next, let's we talk about non-programmer. First, we have COVID-19, which is all the interns had to work from home through online. Next, impact on the supply chain in COVID-19 and Ukraine war. Lastly, impact of human resource management. To overcome this problem, Nestle has done various ways to solve it. The solution of all the interns had to work from home in COVID-19 is the manager in Nestle had give the staff excellent treatment and consistently provided guidance on how to complete tasks correctly. Next, the solution of impact on the supply chain in COVID-19 and Ukraine war. Nestle has to take action, which is included working with consulting firm and conducting interviews with those who have actually made decisions on to change supply chain strategy. Lastly, the solution of impact of human resource management is Nestle has reviewed paper from several other primary outlets covering diverse geography.
This will be the 3 steps of controlling that Nestle use. The first one is feed forward. Firstly, Nestle managers ensure that every ingredient is fresh and of high quality. Other than that, to prevent mishap, Nestle also makes sure that every location has the mechanism in place to provide every employee with the same degree of fundamental safety and health protection. With some training to the staff, also will provide high quality product in keeping with our company motto, good food, good life. Employees at Nestle will therefore ensure that they manufacture premium goods in a secure. The second one is concurrent. For Nestle factory, When choice could not be made using a presentative strategy, concurrent control enables managers to keep an eye on work as it happens because issue can surface during an activity rather than wait until the full task is finished. Employee behavior and productivity are two areas of an organization that gain from concurrent control. Nestle ensures that all of its goods are created at the highest possible standard and work to continuously enhance them in order to meet the need of its customer. And lastly is feedback. Nestle enjoys hearing what consumers and staff have to say. Nestle strives to address negative feedback and broaden its product offering to cater to the varying tastes of its clients. Nestle seeks to innovate by researching the needs and desires of its client. That's it for controlling.
Motivation. Nestle set target and goals for their staff that are aligned to business objective. Having a bonus scheme can encourage their staff to achieve certain goals. If the staff member achieve their target, they receive a bonus payment and the company will have achieved its goal. Their vision is to ensure that employees are treated with mutual trust and fairness and feel engaged with their purpose, principles, and values. They aim to provide a work environment that is contemporary and flexible, contributing to openness and inclusiveness in all their interactions. Their employees' health and well-being is their priority. They respect and encourage all their employees and value their potential regardless of race, ethnicity, gender, national origin, religion, gender identity, sexual orientation, age, and different abilities. Nurturing inclusivity ensures that they leave no one behind and makes them more productive and innovative. Over the years, Nestle company has been practicing training and team building programs to enhance the knowledge and skills of their valuable employees through setting high expectations and giving employees tools to complete one of the most important facets of motivation, which is the need of achievement. This is leading style of Nestle. Nestle described the leadership should inspire people to add value to the company and society rather than practice formal authority. Nestle believes in democratic leadership style, which is flexibility on working and thinking about the company mission and vision. In an increasingly dynamic world, leaders face significant challenges and opportunities. This stems from shift to new social patterns and unprecedented worldwide competition. Achieving ongoing success requires that each Nestle leader understands the context and capitalizes on it, such as lead to win. Manager has built credibility as a result of coherent action, leadership, and achievement. Manager must be able to think from different perspectives and to create a climate of innovation. Other than that, grow talent and teams. Managers should have a passion for building and sustaining an environment where people have a sense of personal commitment to their work and give their best to promote their company's success. Lastly, compete and connect externally. Managers must constantly look for ways to satisfy their consumers and customers while attracting new ones in unique and compelling ways. They also ought to believe in openness and dialogue with outside stakeholders about future trends in society, technology, consumer habits, and business opportunities.
Our assignment concludes with a discussion of the higher managerial abilities needed to establish or grow a business. It will need a lot of planning to keep the business stable. It is also a known fact that employees at lower levels of an organization hold equal importance to those at higher levels. Employees and marketing managers need to be well versed to run the business. If the company aims are to be achieved, employees must be fully support and commit to the manager and the business. The outcome of the business study conducted by our group are satisfactory. We gain a great deal of inspiration and feedback from this job. When we can fully resolve an issue, we are quite happy.